Hey guys, what's up? What is good? What's going on? It's Kitty, and I've got some Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for you. Yeah! I love this game so much. It is such a blast to play. I was a huge fan of Tekken Tag Tournament 1, and I used to play that at the arcade all the time. Now finally this one's out, and I am definitely enjoying it. I am not disappointed at all. And I've got a few ranked matches for you guys. Now, I am a beginner, so these are not going to be amazing. These are like my first matches ever. It's really hard coming right off of Street Fighter and then coming to play Tekken. It's like, oh god, two different worlds. Alright, so this video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about why I like fighting games. And I came up with a little list of a few of the top things that I find most important about fighting games. I feel a lot of the people on the YouTubes and my friends, they kind of shy away from playing fighting games and stick to, you know, single player or first-person shooters. Call of Duty. I'm just kidding, but, you know, I do hope that some of my reasons will help you guys kind of get inspired to go out there and play some fighting games. I was mostly inspired and gained an interest in playing fighting games through my boyfriend Chris. Now, Chris is like a pro. To me, he's a pro. He doesn't say he's a pro, but he's a pro. He goes to tournaments and he's like really freaking good at Street Fighter. So I would see him always on Super Street Fighter 4 with his friends, and I joined the party and they're all talking about the game, and I had no idea what was going on. And I wanted to play. I wanted to have fun in his world too when it comes to fighting games. So I went ahead and bought the game, and Chris taught me so many things about it, how to play. So thank you so much, Chris. Alright, so the first thing that I really love about fighting games is the variety. There are so many different fighting games out there. You guys have no idea. There's 2D games like Street Fighter, and then there's 3D games like Tekken. You know, Mortal Kombat is not the same as Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom is not the same as Kingdom Fighters. They're so different from each other. And I think that's definitely what makes these games so fun and so awesome. You know, you may come across the same stages, but there's so many different characters. Like, seriously, this game I'm playing right now has like over 50 characters. That is like ridiculous. Each character is unique in their own way. Every character, you know, varies from their look to their personality, even to their fight style. There's never a dull moment. If you get tired with one character, all you have to do is maybe learn some new combos, link some new stuff together, or go ahead and pick another one. My next most favorite thing about fighting games is the online community. People that you meet online are genuinely pretty nice. I've had so many people tell me, especially when I was starting, I was pretty bad, I didn't know how to play and stuff. The people that I met online would always give me tips here and there, like, hey, practice blocking, or, you know, you could set up your ultra this way, and all these other things. It was just really a kind gesture I was not used to. A lot of the people are really encouraging. I mean, every once in a while you do meet that bunghole who's like really mean, but most of the people you run into are really nice. Everybody just kind of wants to help each other out. I mean, how many times have you heard after a match that you had, like on Call of Duty or something, good game? Never! It does not happen. Like, when you play fighting games, a lot of the people will send you messages or like, good game, or, you know, you had a good character and stuff, and it's just really encouraging. So the community is definitely something that keeps me playing and wanting to play more. Third thing that I like the most about fighting games is that it is so technical. You really have to play strategically, and there's almost a science that goes into these fighting games. You have to always consider the mechanics. Each fighting game has completely different mechanics. Like Tekken, there's a juggle system. You know, some games it's all about wall bounces, other games it's all about combos. On top of that, you have a huge move list that you have to remember. Some games, like Street Fighter, you may have like 8 moves to learn. Tekken, you got maybe over 100 different moves for your character. So, if you want to be successful in any of these fighting games, you have to know your character and how your character works. And like Chris says, online play is like playing chess. You have to know your moves, you have to know when to make the right move, and you also have to watch your opponent and see what they're doing as well. Fighting different opponents is amazing. You never really come across the same person with the same fight style. There's some players that are very defensive and they really attack only if you try and attack them much. And then there's some players like me that are rushers, and we like to get in there and end the job quickly. You have to kind of read your opponent on top of while trying to figure out how your opponent is going to play. You have to remember combos, you have to remember links, and also you have to remember to defend yourself as well. So there's a ton of different things going on in one match. It takes a long time to get really good and to win a lot of battles. It is just a lot to handle. And honestly, practice makes perfect. I've never played a game where I was like in the training mode for hours on end just trying to perfect a certain move or trying to learn how to do something. And I feel that dedication, it brings out something inside of you. And last but not least, we have the competitiveness of the games. Everyone that you encounter online is playing the game to get better. You're gonna start to see yourself feeling like you need to win, like you need to prove something, you know, maybe to yourself, and just say, I know I can do better than that, I know I can get up there in rank, it's not that hard, I can do this, you know. You are the only character that you're controlling in this game. You're not working on a team, you know, unless you're in a clan, but you have to prove yourself with your own skill. You are the only one to blame if you lose, and you know it yourself, what you need to work on and what you should be working on. And it's very personal. You start to get into that mindset, and it's like a never-ending battle. I've met people that were A-ranked and way at the top of the leaderboards that are still not satisfied with how they are in their skills. There's always ways to improve. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. On top of that, there's tournaments that people can go into. There's Evo. You can win prizes, all types of good stuff. Get your name out there in the fighting community, and that's kind of what I feel a lot of people want, or at least hope for. You know, one day, I think it would be cool if I got to go to a tournament. And once you get good and you're starting to win battles, you start to feel good about yourself. It's very rewarding. You might want to go ahead and get yourself a fight stick. There's just always ways to improve your game, and it's really good. The competitiveness aspect that comes out while playing these games, it's a really, really good thing. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed my little explanation as to why I like fighting games and stuff. Hopefully I inspired some of you guys to pick up a new game and get started on it. It's really fun. It's going to be a long, challenging road to become good, but it's just so fun and refreshing to be able to find something new. Hope you guys didn't mind my little newbie gameplay. I'm still learning, so yeah. Also, I decked out my Leo to look like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, and my Raven kind of looks like Brock. Not really, but you get the message. So, if you guys would like, please check out the link down in the description. It's a review that I wrote on Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for True Lady Gamers, my network I'm a part of, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Leave me a little comment if you can, and let me know exactly why you like playing the games that you do. Bye guys, take care!